round of applause, please, for Stacey Mellor. Hooray!
Thanks. Okay, so numerology is what I have decided to speak about today. So humans have been fascinated by numbers for millennia, for hundreds and millions and thousands of years. We like numbers. Just because we like patterns, we like looking for patterns in things. This is pareidolia, which is seeing faces in things. People see Jesus in toast and Care Bears in clouds and all sorts of things. I saw these things in taps, and that's the rowing machine at the gym. So the golden ratio, the Fibonacci number, this is a particularly pleasing number to human beings. When we see it, things are attractive to us. But that's not what numerology is all about. Now, try and get my breath. I don't know why I'm out of breath. Numerology is basically the pseudoscience, I'm not going to call it a science, the pseudoscience of ascribing characteristics to certain numbers. So you get a name, you work out the number of that name, and then you find out more about the person or the object or the place. So this is the Chaldean numerology chart. Pretty simple. Get your letters of your word or whatever it is that you want to describe. Get your numbers along the top and figure out what number it brings out. So the word numerology adds up to 43. 4 and 3 added together is 7. You want a single number. It runs from 1 to 9. I'll tell you a little bit more about 7 later. There we go, anticipation. So I'm a 9, if I do say so myself. It's true. I haven't just made that up. 9s, I'll start at the top of the shop. 9s are visionaries and poets, apparently. People who seek the limelight. They're interested in the good of humanity, but they can be quite fickle. They're not too bothered about individual people, more about the race of people. So let's go to number 1. So people whose number is 1, they're the scientists, they're the pioneers. I'm going to have to look at my cheat sheets because I can't remember who they are. They're the scientists and pioneers. Albert Einstein is a 1. Einstein is a different number, but we'll come to that. 2 are people who are undecisive and they get into trouble. Brexit is a 2. Leeds is a 2. But, less said about that. Number 3, people who are quick-witted, they're quite intelligent, they succeed at a lot of things that they turn their hand to. However, they're very proud, they get very bored, and they're seen as a little bit stupid. New York, also Donald Trump and Boris Johnson, both 3s. Number 4 is the number of ill luck. That is because in Cantonese, Mandarin, a lot of the Eastern languages, the word 4 sounds like death. So it's seen as the Theresa May, number 4. I don't make this thing up. 5 is the number of sex. The word sex comes out as 5. The word beer comes out as 5. They're charismatic. They're good-looking. People are attracted to them. However, chlamydia and my ex-boyfriend, also 5. Steer clear. Number 6 is said to be the happiest of the whole numerology chart. They're fantastic lovers, they're affectionate, they're home-loving. However, they can be quite conceited and fussy. Paris is a 6, and France, so, it extends out. 7, numerology, the word numerology is a 7. 7 is the number of scholars. Oxford and Cambridge both come out as a 7. However, they struggle to articulate themselves sometimes, so they don't like to be challenged. Adolf Hitler was a 7. I think we know how that ended out. Number 8, these are our leaders, our world leaders. Barack Obama is an 8. Winston Churchill was an 8. Loads of other people on this piece of paper were an 8 as well, but whatever. America is an 8. And we've already talked about 9, so that was me. Just me, no one else. So, in special circumstances, we can extend out to 11s and 22s. These are magical, mystical numbers. 22 is top of the shop. It takes all the best characteristics of all the other numbers. I couldn't find any. I looked for unicorn, but that's actually an 11. 11s are people who are at the top of their game, creme de la creme. Albert Einstein was a 1. Einstein on his own is an 11. But also the year 2018 is also an 11. So let's have a good one. Happy New Year. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you can see others on the Bettakultcha YouTube channel. Subscribe now and you'll be notified when new ones are uploaded.